It's the Illuminati ring. You know what that means.
After showing his allegiance, it was time for Wiz Khalifa to get down. Wiz Khalifa would then rise to the top with his smash hit Black and Yellow. Shortly after getting down, the city of Pittsburgh would give Wiz Khalifa his own day.
The Council of the City of Pittsburgh is hereby declare December 12th, 2012 to be Wiz Khalifa Day in the City of Pittsburgh.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Wiz Khalifa would then go on to continue to do songs. He then got the opportunity to perform one of the biggest songs on Fast and Furious, See You Again. After this song went to top the chart, mysteriously Wiz Khalifa's sister died.
To have to write a song about somebody's passing is kind of, you know what I mean? You don't want to be that guy, but I've dealt with, you know what I'm saying, a lot. And even at that time, a lot of people don't know that I have an older sibling, had an older sibling, my brother, but she was and at this time, before, like right at the time when I was writing See You Again is when she got sick. And it was pretty serious, so I pretty much knew that I was gonna be letting go. So I wrote that, you know what I mean, reflecting on his life, but still even tapping into my own feelings. And I think that it was able to touch everybody who was going through a loss or could be dealing with a situation. So that's what made it so special to me, because it wasn't directly about just, you know what I mean, this script of this is his life, this is what he did.
It really grinds my gears when people be like, this person fell off, that person fell off. Man, you fell off. You fell off for the information that this person is still cracking in their world. They're just not in your world anymore. Just because you moved on doesn't mean this person moved on from their life. They can't move on from their life. It's not possible. It's their life. You just don't pay attention to it anymore. They're not doing things to grab your attention anymore. They're gravitating towards people who they care about and that really, really admire and appreciate their attention, and they ain't gonna move on in the next 5 or 10 freaking years. You temporary.
Jimmy on the beat, boy.
Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once, I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure, it's about to go up. Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once, I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure, it's about to go up. Roll my blunt and pass my lighter. Get pop shit, get higher. I'm the hottest, call me fire. Rock out, jump up, live my life up.
Family, we are back. I want to thank y'all for being here. Thank you for your time and attention. As y'all seen in the clips, we're going to review and react to this Wiz Khalifa content and clips. Yeah, he broke the oath. There's no way around it. He accepted the oath, and while everything was good, he kept it moving. Soon as it slowed down, he started speaking out, as of a lot of these other artists, allegedly. I mean, they slow down with the motion. They get to thinking like, oh, well, this ain't happening, and that person ain't calling no more. Nobody wants to do any music. What's going on? So anyway, let's review and react to these clips, see what we can find out, and just give our constructive criticism. Like the video if you consider subscribing, and hype up the video for sure. Let's get to the content. Now, shout out to Jay Marvelous. He's gonna give a quick commentary, but listen at how Wiz explains the process in which you start having slowed down motion. Check this out.
Once Wiz Khalifa went pop, his record sales flopped. Wiz Khalifa would then speak about how the music industry turned their back on him when he got washed. Now he broke the oath.
And then even like, you know, just being in the industry, it's clear when people are or aren't with you.
Yeah.
So it's like when they are with you, you're at every party, you're at every show, you're at every this. And then when they're not with you, you're calling and you're like, hey, this party's coming up. And they're like, I know, but you don't have an invite this year. You're like, damn, they really ain't with me. And I didn't do nothing. I didn't change.
No.
I just maybe didn't put up the numbers that they wanted me to, or they just got more people that they're in line to do things for. So it's like fighting for that position.
Some people say that allegedly the rap game is one of the most fickle parts of the industry you can be a part of. And I see it. I've seen it from the inside out and outside in. Motion is everything. That's what I'm gonna tell you what the rap game reminds me of. High school. It reminds me of high school. Period. They all click up as soon as motion stops being so like thick or just so often or whatever. As soon as the motion slows up, people will back away from you. They'll click up again and back away from you. Then don't let you get the motion back again. Here they come. Just like Gunna's situation. A lot of people backed away from Gunna when they was calling him a rat and all this stuff. Then when they seen the 5K runs and the big shows and stages and the numbers, they came running right back. I'm surprised. Yeah, let's get to the content. I'm sorry. So in this next clip, it's from a podcast called Figmunity World. And I've never seen this. I ain't seen this episode. I watched a few of them, but I never knew Wiz was on it. Listen to how he breaks down how things go when you're not hot. He'll break it down to how it goes when you're hot and when you're not. Check this out.
Really making you still pay for a verse?
What?
Will a nigga actually make you pay for a verse?
It's more like not even just responding or doing for real.
What?
Yeah, like really beyond that industry. Like that's what the industry is, yo. Like you got real and you got industry motherfuckers, and we don't mix and mingle at all.
Yeah, I mean,
only for a play, like when it makes sense. But the industry see the real doing what they do, and then they want to ride the wave, and it's up to us whether we want to do it or not. But other than that, we good.
It seems like the independent is gone. You feel me? Because
there's hella independent.
You know
there's hella people independent, like making money and not really even needing that. You know what I'm saying? They need that to really balance it out. But if you're independent and you're selling records, you're selling merch, you're selling out shows, and things are coming your way that a lot of those rappers don't even get. They just get numbers on streaming, and that's about it. You know what I mean? There's way more to the game than that.
Now, what I heard right there, just speaking about how the waves are, when people want to ride your wave, I'm sure the labels don't give the artist too much of a choice in that matter. It's like, okay, well, if it's another good artist that wants to do something, yeah, we're going to share the wave. It'll be more lucrative for the whole machine and also each individual machine. But like he said, the independent part, I heard what he was saying, but it did sound kind of like he was jealous that he didn't go independent, because he's talking too much about how lucrative some independent artists have, like how lucrative some independent artists are. I be wanting to say so much, not just get it all jumbled up, but yeah, I don't think the industry wants you to be talking about how lucrative it could be to be independent, and then talk about how it's a lot of successful independent artists, because that's going to shy a lot of people from signing to big labels and be more prone to chase the independent route, allegedly. Now, this next clip really takes the cake. He's going to speak on being invited to cults and the cults in Hollywood, how they're rich and all of this stuff, and how they'll try to buy you. They'll try to buy you. Check out this clip. And if you haven't liked the video yet, consider liking the video, consider subscribing, consider hyping up the video. Now, let's get to the clip.
Well, I get invited to a lot of cults. I just haven't joined one yet.
Back to the cults. Yo, like that's insane, right? Like when you're a celebrity, there's certain things you get invited to that you, I mean, obviously think of maybe going to, but then thinking there's somewhere you're just like, I'd never go there.
Just gotta be aware, yo. You gotta look at the situation, like, you know, it's a lot of rich people too, you know, because they like to have their way, and they think they can just like buy you or like, you know, kind of opportunity you into doing some random, you know, 3-month retreat that turns into like
you know, a lot of obligations.
Right.
But like, you just gotta be aware of that stuff. I think out here people don't think that it's true because they like watch documentaries or they think it's like false because it seems so crazy, but it's like
how true is it?
It's very true. It's really true. Like people use
beyond Scientology.
Beyond Scientology, they use mental health as like, you know what I mean? Yeah.
That's the hook.
Yeah, they like they have little mushroom things.
Let's do
they
this
got
shit,
like
man.
ketamine shit that they do, like, and they like use it as like it's good for you, like, you know what I'm saying? But really, they're like.
And people who watch these documentaries always want to think like, oh, I can't get like sucked into that. But it's very easy.
Yes, it's super duper easy.
Or see, you said control's like a control thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
But what do they want to do with you? Whatever.
I never got that far.
To be continued.
I never got that far.
We don't want to find out.
Yeah, nah.
It's definitely crazy work, y'all. It is crazy work. Like, he said it. He said it. A lot of people like to be like, oh, well, they were laughing. They didn't mean that. They're just misleading people and blah, blah, blah. No. Even in the funniest joke, there's a bit of truth. But it was a lot of truth, allegedly, that was in this clip. I've seen some things in the industry, y'all. I've seen them. You're not going to get around these key players without doing something you've never normally done. Have I done anything like that? No, not whatsoever. And that's why I walked away from the Migos label, QC. But keep your eyes open, stay vigilant, and be aware of the paperwork you're signing when you do certain things like this, because at the end of the day, the quick way might not be the right way. Make that make sense. I'm out. Peace.